back to Shaw Racing Collect. For today, we got another break. What is it? Baseball 1-2-3. That's what it is. We got Mike and Johnny with us.
How we doing, everyone?
Boys?
What's up, everybody?
Can give you player. Oh, okay. Joe wants. No, it's a team, Joe. So do you want Seattle or do you want the Reds? It's big league. I don't know if Ken Griffey Jr. is going to be in big league. Oh, wait, no. Ken Griffey Jr. player, third card Yankees. Okay. I read that wrong. I'm not here right now if you want to call back later.
What's up, Joe? Douglas?
And Joe wants Griffey Jr. This is a Mike's pack, so you never know what we're going to get because it's a Mike's break. We got one more break of Mike's after this.
That's it?
Oh, that's it.
Lasted about a year.
Pretty close. Pretty damn close, yeah.
That's not bad.
And they were awesome. I'm looking forward to the three interesting ones. It's one's things around the house.
Okay.
So I'm thinking Dennis Lamp, Whitey Ford. That's the kind of things I'm thinking for that. The other one is rated rookies. Enough said.
Oh, enough said.
And the other one is my last name could be my first name.
Oh, okay.
So that one, you got what? Tommy John. You got Drew. I know I can't remember his first name. There's lots.
JD Drew. Just
JD Drew. Yeah. Hey, Daniel. Douglas.
Hey, Daniel.
Cubs. Okay. I got you down, Douglas.
Douglas is another.
Well, I can't go with a Philly because I made up these packs. And last week I didn't do very well at all. Or last time we did this.
Yeah, it was low because we had one. Everybody had a bunch had one and one had two, and that was the winner.
Yeah.
It's big league for the pack. Here, let me.
All right, I'm gonna go with Mark McGuire.
Okay. Hey, Mark.
And of course I'll go with the Phillies.
Okay.
For the third card. What's up, Mark?
What about the years for the card range?
My cards are everywhere. Mostly older, some newer.
Well, I got a pack of 89 tops, a pack of 88 Dunross, an 88 Score, and a 91 Conlon collection. And then Mike's are, you name it, it's there.
Yeah.
So we're going 80s.
You know what? I'm going to say more 90s.
I'm going to say, 80s, 90s. It's going to be a good era to pick a player from.
Yeah.
Hey, Titus.
Hey, Titus, what's going on, bud?
Let's see, for the pack, we'll go with. Said it's big league?
Yeah, big 2023. This is one of the ones from the mess of things. 4 trading cards. It's got 4 in it. We're doing card 3.
Wait, say that again?
Big 2023 big league.
Uh-huh.
There's 4 cards in the pack, and we're doing card 3.
I remember the big league only having 4 cards in the pack.
These are the ones you can get them at the dollar store.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
The poverty packs, as you call them. Like smoking, you always bought the small pack of smokes. We called them the poverty pack.
I never smoked. So never.
The 5 smokes in a pack?
Yeah.
Or 3?
But now, the price of it, I don't know what it's like down there for smokes, but up here, I don't know how you can afford more than that.
They're about 13 pack down here.
Well, I remember the good old high school days where I used to go buy them, buy a pack of Marble Reds, $1.50, sell them for a quarter a piece.
What's up, Tim?
Jose Canseco and the D-backs. Got you down, Tim.
I'm going to go Rockies for the pack.
Okay.
And '80s is weird because it has a lot of cards in them.
Yes, there are a lot of cards and a lot of probably the best players. far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, I'd say it's probably late 80s.
Let's go with Yvonne Calderon.
You want Calderon? Okay.
Boiling Calderon. Did you get Marks? He wants the Orioles and Gunner.
Okay. I put the wrong one up. There we go. All right. So Johnny wanted Yvonne Calderon. And Mark, where are you? Right there. Okay, he wanted Fernandez. You told me a King Felix, Mark. Do you still want to go with Felix, or do you want to change it to Gunner? And when he bought the team, he had said that. Hey, Kenneth.
Hey, Kenneth.
Orioles.
Devon was a rookie in '89. He's Gold Cup in '90.
Yeah, this is going to be a lot of late 80s, early 90s cards in there. There could be. I mean, I threw a bunch of new stuff in there too.
Yeah, like there's a lot of the packs. Some of the D packs look like they're all the same, but your C packs are one card from every team, and then a couple of the D packs, about 4 of them, look like they're all over the place.
Yeah.
You want to go Barry Bonds? Okay, I can do that for you, bud.
No, he doesn't want Barry. He wants Barry.
Barry
Bonds.
Right.
You know, like Count Chocula, Boo Barry, Frankenstein. Yep. He wants the Barry Bonds.
There we go. No, the pack is a team. You need the third team on the third player for the pack, and then the player for the break.
Yep, third card player team wins it.
So we've got Douglas has got the Cubs. Did Douglas give me a player?
He did just now. Trevor Story.
Okay. Perfect.
And Mark's going with the Orioles for the card.
Okay, so Douglas is Story in the Cubs. Joe is Griffey and the Yankees. Hunter picked the Yankees, but he didn't pick a player. Ryan picked a player, Larkin, but he didn't pick the team. JR is going to go with Trout. Johnny's Evan Calderon, Rockies. You're Big Mac and the Phillies. I went with Bieber. AJ went with Scherzer. Then we got Dragon Fan Tim, Canseco D-backs, and Mark C. Bonds and the Orioles.
Where's Larkin at? Oh, wait, Mark said Felix still.
Okay, you still want Felix instead? Okay, I can do that.
Oh, I guess he was trying to pick the player on the Orioles card that would be in that pack.
Oh, yeah, no, you don't. I'm not that mean.
Nobody would ever win.
Nope.
Well, I got it right last week.
You did get it right last week, actually.
Other week.
You know what you could do, Jeff, is you could do do like one of those packs a week, right?
Yeah.
And you have to name the player on the card, and then just keep stacking them up until somebody hits the player and they get all the cards.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I said Larkin. There he is.
What's up? Hey, Larkin. That is a cool idea, actually.
It could take years. I mean, Johnny got lucky, but you never know. That's the first time I've seen it.
That's a good idea. Oh, I'm going to talk to the boys about that one.
Yeah.
That's a cool idea.
Hey. The boys in here.
Well, JR doesn't umpire tonight, but he's got pickleball. He's into pickleball now.
He doesn't care no more. So this is all you.
And AJ is baseball. He's got friggin' baseball. He's got a tournament starting tomorrow at 2:00, and it goes all weekend. So yeah, I won't see the kids all weekend again.
Oh.
But JR's finally we think we've got him a place for college this year now.
Good.
There's a bunch of houses that are right basically across the road from the college.
There's a truck stop near his college.
Nope, there's not a truck stop. The college is basically right in the middle of frickin' town. They built the town around the college.
So they're renting the Delta House, huh?
Pretty much. Well, and it's funny because you go a block over, it's the old Kingston Penitentiary.
Oh, jeez. Why don't they convert the penitentiary into dorms?
They tried, but it's haunted.
Who cares?
Nobody would stay there. They'd only stay there for a couple of days. They tried to put it into a dorm, and nobody would stay.
Bunch of pussy.
They get the ghost hunters up there and check it out.
That's saved. what were the guys that were Roto-Rooter during the day, and then is that Ghost Hunters?
Yeah, Ghost Hunters.
Okay.
Ghost Hunters or whatever that was.
Yeah, I don't know. There's too many of them out there.
What's up, Sean? How you doing?
So we're still waiting on teams and players. I'll get rid of that. And there's Jason.
What's up, Jason?
Jason?
She just got home, suffering from the heat.
Ours just broke.
I'm from the Great War North. I'm not used to 90s.
We've
Try
had
104.
I was going to say,
I
Johnny's
want to
probably
try
100 because we were 90s all last week. Now it's 52 out there and rain.
Yeah, last week we had the we hit the hundreds 3 days in a row. It was not fun.
No, it really
I'll trade you, Jason. You can have my next 5 days between 102 to 106
Nope.
for your 90s.
We complained about the minus 40s.
Yeah, that's the downside of it.
Okay, so the teams we got available, we got the Braves, the Red Sox, the Reds, the Rockies, the Tigers, the Gardenians, the Astros, the Royals, the Brewers, the Twins, the A's, the Pirates, the Padres, the Giants, the Cardinals, and the Rangers.
These are most of my cards. I don't want them back, so I'm not taking another team.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Sean wants Springer. Okay.
You just let Jeff have them.
Yeah, Jeff will probably have them.
Well, I don't know if you can see, but I've changed the room. I've taken most of the binders out. They're now in the other room.
Well, if you put stuff on full screen, we would be able to see.
I brought all the boxes in here now because I'm usually do more with the boxes than I do with the binders. So
yeah, the binders just once they're done, they're done.
Exactly.
The readers are too hot.
Or it's like one or two cards go in it, and that's it.
Yeah.
If you want to put stuff on full screen, we'll be able to see everything.
Well, I can do that. I went down. That's why.
You're talking to old people and don't have good eyes. There it is.
There's no binders at all. There's still binders on this side, but there's no binders on that side at all. And it goes baseball, then it goes hockey, then that was just all the boxes that I'm still going through from Mike's. Non-sport, multi-sport, and racing. And then the last one is basketball,
Playboy,
miscellaneous sport, and football on the bottom.
Are you allowed to put baseball in front of hockey?
And Kathy Ireland cards.
Actually, I've got more baseball than I've got hockey, but we're working on baseball now. So we're not sure if hockey's gonna pass it or not.
So that's what happens when you turn the screen off there, Mike.
Yeah, those shells are buckling a little bit, locking.
They've got actually a lot of them. They're bent like that permanently now.
Oh yeah, you're not going to straighten them out.
No.
I have the same ones next to me over here.
Yeah.
Just bowing them for the weight.
But it's you can fit a 5-row box and beside it a 4-row box perfectly.
Okay.
And that's where all your Alan. That's where all your weight comes from.
What's up, Alan?
Hey, Alan.
All right.
I'm getting Joe bucked in the fantasy league this week.
I can't believe I came back and tied you last week.
That was it was rivalry week. That's how it ended.
Perfect. It was awesome. And this week yesterday was Sean traded me Cease, and he freaking killed it there yesterday. I'm up like 12-4.
How
There,
you doing, Alan?
Not bad.
How's the missus?
Doing very, very well.
Awesome.
Good to hear.
Lock-in wants Rangers for the pack. You got it.
Nah, Tim, I had to actually buy those cards.
I'm going to go with the Brewers, Jeff.
Okay.
And I'm going to go with, it was a player.
Sticks to the G.
And the Boggs.
What's
Dicks.
up, Corey? Who'd you say, Alan?
Boggs.
You want Boggs? Okay.
Yeah.
See that Charlie Blackman on those Rockies.
Hey, Mantis. The pack, we're doing the pack. It's a 2023 Big League. Card number 3.
I'm going to go with Griffey Sr.
You're going to go Griffey Sr., okay?
So, Jason, I found these at Target.
No.
Whoa.
Ooh.
They have random figurines in them. Dungeons and Dragons figurines in them.
Cool.
What is it, like a bath bomb? It's out.
Gelatinous cube.
Robbie
Gelatinous
Alomar
cube,
from
nice.
Austin.
And it comes with a 20-sided.
Oh, nice.
I saw those. I'm like, I gotta
As
grab
far as a
one.
mimic is not in there, or is it just one thing in it? Or
Sticks, I would stay away from Ryan Howard because I put most of the packs in there and there's no Phillies in there.
Yeah.
I really loved the last Dungeons and Dragons movie. I thought it was great.
Hey, Sean.
Where are you, Corey?
Because I know I get in these breaks and I don't want to get my Phillies cards back. Maddie,
Hey,
ice.
Maddie, what's going on, bud?
Hey, Maddie.
Matty, Matty Ice Cards 5730.
Season I'm done collecting Topps baseball and collect WNBA cards. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, it's the Elway fan. There you go.
They are abusive.
All right. Oh, I got to move me up here again.
The women are more watching soccer too. They're a lot of hair pulling and dragging down, but they don't wail around.
But they get away with a lot more calls than they do in the NBA.
The WNBA is starting to look like the NBA of the 90s.
Oh,
Yeah.
The way it was, yeah.
Lots of freaking elbows and Larry Walker, you got her, Sticks.
I can't wait till this soccer tournament's over because I can't. I'm glad USA is out because I can't stand watching it. It is so boring.
Yeah, I don't
It
like,
is
that's why I don't
like-
like soccer.
So many flopping and all this.
Oh,
They
that's
would never survive a shift in hockey.
Yeah.
No.
It's ridiculous.
No.
I
Well, funny because
I can't get into it.
they get touched and they fall down. They're acting like they broke like a leg or an arm and everything, and they don't get the card, so they get right back up and start running again.
Well, except for the Canadian. He broke his leg. That leg was definitely broke on
Yeah,
that.
that was
Well,
bold.
I want to see a leg broken like Joe Theismann's leg before I throw a red card. You know, that's the way it is.
Well, that's basically what the Canadian did. He kicked it, he hit the guy's shin, and his leg went around the guy's shin.
Oh,
Whoa.
Yeah, it was good. He's laying there, and his leg went like this, and then like this on a 45 degree.
yeah.
All right, so we'll do last call for the teams.
Oh,
So we got
Maddie wants Sandberg.
Phillies, Cardinals, Rangers, D-backs, and Orioles. What was that, Mike? Sorry.
Maddie wants to go with Sandberg
Okay,
for the player.
Just Matty.
Yeah, and I
Just
don't know.
need a team, bud.
He's probably going to go with the Cubs.
I'll do Angels for the team.
You're gonna go Angels.
Yep.
Okay. I know.
James Mix, what's going on?
Alex?
Where'd you go? Right there.
One of my friends was watching the World Cup. She's like, "Are they always falling down like that?" I go, "Yeah, it's part of the script.
That's the way they do it.
They break a nail, it's murder."
Part of the script.
That was AI. Yeah.
Yeah, Maddie's going with the Cubs.
Okay, you got her, buddy. All right. Well, let's get into the pack.
Well, that's why I told her, I go, that's why I don't understand why LeBron never went to play soccer, because he was forced and they were very good.
All right. So this is one of the dollar store packs with 4 cards in it.
Look, Alex.
All right, we're going to start with Red Sox, Chris Sale. We got Mackenzie Gore for the Nationals on the back.
Oh,
Mancini for the Cubs. You were off by 1. And the third card is nobody's got it. Toronto.
Oh, jeez.
Ryu.
Nobody picked it. Blue Jays.
Nobody picked
Canadians in
Toronto.
here?
It's never been the Blue Jays before, so
Nope. I don't think the Blue Jays have ever been. So nobody won that. We're still waiting. Hey, Ken, you want the Mets? Okay, Ken, you can have the Mets, but you still did win, brother. Good to see you again. I just finally got caught up on his videos from coming back from Mike. Nope, nobody did, Corey. It's all good. Not a big deal. I've still got the teams. Let's go down a little bit. Let's add the other for the teams left. So we got the Braves, the Red Sox, the Reds, the Rockies, the Tigers, Red Indians, Astros, Royals, Brewers, Twins, A's, Pirates, Padres, Giants, and Rangers left if anybody wants them. If you don't, that's okay too. And we'll do that. Yeah, that was anybody that watched the Blue Jay game. That was as soon as Corey said something in the chat about the no-no, and then Johnny said something, the next freaking battery, he freaking hit the ball.
Hey, I
I
was
was
just
watching
surprised.
it in the seventh before it happened. And
Yeah,
I was
I was
like,
just
I'm
surprised
not going to
the
say it,
Yankees
but watch the Jays game and then scored. Or
This
messenger
one's
shot.
Rockies, Brewers, and Giants. Okay. Rockies.
I never said no, though. Look at it. I never said it was a no-hitter.
No, you didn't
That
say
was
that.
me. That was me.
Okay, so now I got to take this off. Rockies.
It's like I told the boss, too, and he's a big Jays fan like I am. And we turned the 8th inning on. And we saw Varsho make that catch. I'm like, ooh, that was the saver.
Yep.
Who are they playing right now?
Nobody tonight. They're playing the Padres next.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We
it's
just finished up the Giants.
Oh,
Because the Marlies coach is now assistant coach for the main team.
Yeah,
Just got to get rid of Riley. Then I'm happy.
Haley left. I just got that on my phone just before we started. Wickenhauser decided to go.
yeah. Before today's game, the first 3 games against Tampa, the Yankees struck out 46 times
Ouch.
in 3 games. They made a record. The only MLB team to ever to strike out 17 strikeouts in consecutive games.
I don't know what the Yankees or some of the bigger teams should do. I think whoever is in charge of, scouting for Tampa should be scooped up by another team.
Yeah.
Locken, I got your money, but I don't see what team you want.
Oh, I think he took Red Sox and Royals.
That's it?
He
Red
took Royals and Red
Royals?
Sox.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I got the money. I just didn't see it in the chat.
Yeah.
He's in between Sticks and King.
Okay. Red Sox and Royals. Okay. Got you down. Thank you, sir. You said he was in between Corey and who?
Pastor Kim.
Yep. Just a few up.
See, it's not. Oh, there it is. Okay. Way up there. Oh, okay. I was going to say that because I don't see it, but it was up a little bit more. Thank you very much, Locken.
Well,
So that's the Royals and the Reds.
yeah, I saw that, Locken.
I'm glad Vladdy pulled out of the frickin' home run or the All-Star game. The way he's been playing, he shouldn't have been put on there in the first place.
Yeah. Well, because Ben Rice, they compared Ben Rice and Vladdy's stats, and they weren't even close.
They're not even in the same game.
No.
Vladdy's playing little league.
It's
Ben
always
Rice.
been like that. There's players that shouldn't be on it that were on it. There's players that should be on it that were left out.
Yeah. Well, like I said, Judge hasn't played since before the vote even started, and he got first pick started. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
He's not going to play. His year has not been good.
No, he's been all year. Him, Vladdy, Rowley, they're all shit in the bed big time right now.
I knew Rowley was going to. He had one good year, and I'm like, that's usually about it for especially catchers.
One and done.
It's like Simeon. Simeon had a monster year with the Blue Jays.
That's
Got
like
this outrageous contract from Texas.
Yeah, Gary Sanchez with the Yankees. He had a huge year and then did nothing.
Usually what happens.
Yep.
All or nothing. And it's amazing how they always do the best right before a contract year.
I know.
It's just amazing. Even in hockey,
No.
it's amazing how
I
good they
had
are.
the ketchup Doritos the other day. They're just regular ones.
Ugh, yuck.
The what?
You had ketchup Doritos and then Simeon.
Yeah, it's a limited time only. I had them the other day. They weren't that bad.
I do
Just
not
ketchup
like
and
ketchup
ketchup.
chips.
Vladdy's bullshit, Douglas. He has not been playing hurt.
There's got
He
to hurt
he says he's having back problems. The way he moves around and everything else, he's not having freaking back problems. He wouldn't be able to do some of those catches and everything else if he had back problems.
I do agree, though. Even if you have the slightest injury in your hands, your wrist, your arms, your back, it throws off everything.
Oh, it does. It does. But if he's as bad as he says he is, no, he wouldn't be out there playing right now.
But they don't tell us that anymore. Oh, it's an upper body injury. It's a lower body. They don't even tell us that in hockey anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Bowen's got to be literally sticking out.
well, hockey they can't
taking off.
because if you say, "Oh, this guy's got a sore leg," they're going to be aiming for that leg the next time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
It was like that Japanese guy. On the White Sox, he just got activated for a hamstring that he's had a problem with for about a month now.
My cat finally noticed I was eating Doritos. She went, meow.
Oh, my cat only likes sour cream and onion chips. One of my old cat only wanted jalapeno chips.
My dad's cat liked the spicy pork rinds.
Oh yeah.
I don't have cats.
You try to give him a plain one, he just sit there and look at you like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, you ain't playing chips, you fool.
The dog, he likes hot sauce.
You can't.
It's got to be Frank's, though. It can't be any other than Frank's.
You talking about the ketchup Doritos, or you talking about just ketchup chips in general? You should be going. Alex is in Canada. You should be able to get ketchup chips.
I was going to say they're freaking everywhere up here.
So you're just staring at me. Meow.
Wish I lived by the border that way. I could go and get ketchup chips whenever I want.
All right.
Oh, yes,
We got 2 minutes left.
Where did I get them at? I got them at Dollarama, I believe. Well, I get to meet Cameron Diaz next Tuesday.
I'm sure she's excited about it.
Say the name slowly. Cameron Diaz.
All I know is right now they're filming some veterinary TV show here in town, and then next week Reacher's coming to town to do some filming.
Oh, really?
Cameron Diaz. Cameron Diaz.
We're getting to be quite the town for movies right now.
Yeah, Jason, I'm sure she's losing sleep waiting to meet you.
It's no.
Jason,
Listen to what I'm saying.
Jason's talking
Cameron Diaz.
Jason's talking
Cameron
about
Diaz.
Yeah, but
he's talking about his OnlyFans where he's gonna be shoving a camera up his ass.
She doesn't have an ass.
I got my second colonoscopy next on Tuesday.
On purpose?
No,
He likes
not on purpose.
Anybody here watch Departure?
He enjoys it. He gets it quarterly.
He even does prep landscaping for it.
No, it's because they found polyps last time 3 years ago. A
Oh,
couple of polyps, so and then cancer runs on my dad's side of the family, so they sent me a letter in the mail say, hey, your appointment is this day. I'm like, fuck.
But if I don't know if any of you guys have ever heard of a TV show called Departure.
Yes.
The second season with the train crash,
Mm-hmm.
that was all filmed in Grand Valley.
Really?
Where they have the morgue scene, that's our arena. The diner scene was the only diner we have in town. And then there's a couple other spots that it's all filmed in Grand Valley. The whole show was.
Oh, wow.
Oops.
Yeah, they closed the frickin' town down, the jerks. All right. You know what? Let's get into it.
Let's
Well,
go.
Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you everybody for getting in the break. Let's go. We're going to start with the 89 tops. Got way we can get the gum out of the way now.
Your sticks are going to find those Habs cards.
Well, not bad. It's actually got. It's not too brown.
Corey says Jason Doctor sells monthly subscriptions.
Those are flavor mold spores.
Wow.
I'm at a different hospital for this one. The last one had Burger King in the parking lot, and I was at Burger King as soon as I got out of there. You don't eat for like a day and a half. So
Yeah, I know.
All right. Ugh. All
You're
right, so
okay,
we got
bud.
Luis Aquino, Tom Bagnozzi, Mark Lewis, draft pick,
Get a card out of this pack.
Mark Gubiza, Rick Roden, Scott Terry, Lou Brock, propaganda card, Tony Pena.
Love them glasses.
Gotta love 80s glasses, eh?
The Goofy Glasses pack.
Wallace Johnson, yep. Danny Gladden, Kevin Seitzer. Geez, Lockett's killing it with the Royals in this. Greg Brock, Tim Wallach, Otis Nixon,
40 Expos.
Mike Krakow. So it looks like 3 Expos, 3 Royals, and a few others.
Is it me or was Nixon and the other guy, like Wallach and Nixon, always back to back in those packs?
They seem to be.
Couldn't tell you.
All right. So we got Mike's C pack.
I gotta get a package sent to you when Mom gets here. I have free time then.
Yeah. Okay, so we got Red Sox, Mike Boddicker.
I got a box for you.
I have no freaking clue because I can't read it.
Luis Hill.
Lewis
Oh,
Gill.
there it is, down at the bottom. Okay. For the Yankees, on the acetate. Dan Pasqua for the White Sox. Correa for the Twinkies. Kirby Yates for the Rangers. Kutch for the Pirates. Jack Morris for the Tigers. That's going to go to KC, MacArthur, McMillan, Cruz, and Bolin.
Well, 3 out of 4 Royals.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're ganging up on the poor guy. That's why, if you look, he's the only one that isn't smiling, really. Steve Garvey for the Padres. Raymond Urias for the Orioles. Jeff Facero for the Expos. Jose Caballero for the Rays. Ron Robinson for the Reds. Shohei Ohtani
Nice.
for the Angels. Rick Aguilera for the Mets. Ryan Weathers for the Marlins. Greg Briley for the Mariners. Dakota Hudson for the Rockies. Terry Mulholland for the Giants. Andy Pages for the Dodgers. We got the big unit for the D-backs. Seiya Suzuki for the Cubs. Mason Wynn, rookie, for the Cardinals. Josh Naylor for the Gardenians. He's got no freaking neck there.
No.
Looks like he's wearing football pads. Got Gary Mitchell, rookie for the Brewers. Odie McDowell for the Braves. Chris Bassett for the Jays. Dave Henderson, he always smiling, for the A's. And Forrest Whitley for the Astros.
All right, so C packs mean that it's 1 card from every team.
Yeah.
All right, that's what they were.
So that Pasqua dot or no dot?
The what? The Pasqua? Hold on, I got to find it.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay.
We'll figure it out later.
Yeah. Okay, we got a D pack. This one looks like it's a mixed one.
Could be. Who knows?
Okay, we got Terry Pendleton for the Cardinals. Mitch Williams for the Rangers. Jose Guzman for the Rangers. Greg Swindell for the Indians. Jose De Leon for the White Sox. Got a little bit of a bend to him, though.
Slight.
Yeah, well, they're all so far, they all got a little bit of a.
Yeah.
Ken Phelps for the Yankees. Dwayne Ward for the Blue Jays. Marvel Wynn for the Padres. Jose Lind for the Pirates. Jesse Orozco for the Indians. Dave Stewart for the Athletics. It's funny. Dave Henderson always smiled. Dave Stewart never did.
Never. Nope.
We have one card he was smiling in, though.
You know what? I think wasn't that a Blue Jay card?
I think so. I think it wasn't a what's that fucking card set called again? It was a stick together.
Well, that's called any cards in the 99, late 90s, early 2000s.
93 to up.
Yep.
Yeah, 93 up.
Yeah, Stadium
No,
Club.
the one that's famous for sticking like a gallery. Stadium Club.
Stadium Club.
Yeah. Rick Dempsey for the Dodgers.
Ooh.
Too full for the
Jeez.
Mets. There you go. That's like to use.
Card.
That is nice. That one's been run over.
It's been in some bicycle spokes.
Oh, yeah. Dave Meads for the Astros. There you go, Pastor Ken. That's coming to you, buddy. Charlie Leibrandt for the Royals. Rich Yett for the Indians. Danny Darwin for the Astros.
Dangerous team.
Lancaster for the Cubs. Buddy Bell for the Astros. Kirk Gibson for the Dodgers. Wick Rona for the Cubs.
Oh, fuck.
The heck was that?
Some fat girl's backing up.
Damn, I thought it was our smoke alarm going off here.
Yeah.
Roberto Kelly.
Fire!
Answer the damn phone, would you?
Put it on mute.
Baseball craze.
Phone?
It sounds like, are you setting the timer on a microwave? Is that what you're doing? Trying to set the clock? Tim Belcher for the Dodgers.
It's Jason's hungry alarm.
Oh, the
Party in the
carbon.
fucking carbon. You better get the fuck out of there.
Oh,
You got CB at the CCB.
that is the
Oh, did I
worst.
turn it off or turn it back on? I turn it off.
Well, you got to make sure you don't got carbon in there. I had one that failed, but I've had one that didn't fail and probably saved me
No.
too.
I can smell it right now, so
Oh, perfect.
it's like carbon monoxide.
Well, that might be wise to move then if you can smell it. Just saying.
He's saying that his wife is cooking fish, I guess.
Dwight Evans for the Red Sox. Mike Heath for the Tigers.
Usually she
Cole
sets it
for
up
the
twice.
Astros.
I'm ready for the next one.
Deion James for the Braves.
Everyone's awake now?
Candyman for the Giants. Warren Spahn for the Braves.
Literally right above my head.
For the Twins. Pete Smith for the Braves. Bruce Bochy for the Padres. Tim Hewlett for the White Sox. Jeff King for the Pirates. Dave Gallagher for the White Sox. Eric King for the White Sox. Ozzie Guillen for the White Sox.
They're only White Sox players and not the one I picked.
Ozzie Guillen. You should have went with Guillen.
What
There's
do
a
they
Randy
do?
Alomar. Wrong Alomar.
Not in Saskatchewan, Lockin.
And the Twins, Justin Morneau to finish that pack. Now, this looks like it's all from the same set. But this set was not easy to find back in the day. Up here, anyway. Score Rising Star. 90, I think. Yeah. So we got John Weiner for the Pirates.
Wiener.
Alasuna. Wiener. Luis Lopez for the Indians. Brent Main for the Royals. Phil Plantier for the Red Sox. Joe Bitker for the Rangers. Scott Cooper for the Red Sox.
Cards.
Chris Hammond for the Reds.
So far, there's only one player that made it.
Cheryl for the Cardinals. What's that? Yeah. I've heard of Scott Hammond. Oh, Phil Plantier.
Plantier.
Still Plantier, yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Didn't Brett Main make it? For some reason, Main
Yes.
sounds familiar.
Yeah.
But I think that's probably it so far. Doug Simmons for the Mets. Kip Gross for the Reds. Rusty Meacham for the Tigers. Dan Howitt for the A's.
Next
Hey,
Tuesday,
Meacham.
I'm going to have a Rusty Meacham.
If you got a Rusty Meacham, you better go get checked out. Cochran for the Mariners. Carlos Martinez for the Indians.
He made
There
it.
we go. Hensley Mullins for the Yankees.
Yeah.
Carlos Martinez made it.
Well, there's too many Martinez's and too many Carloses. I wasn't sure. Rick Reed for the Pirates.
I can't
There's
name
another one. Pedro Munoz.
Stick confirmed that Meacham made it. I thought
Orlando said me.
Orlando Merced. I know I've heard of him.
Pirates.
Oh,
Cheeto.
Martinez.
Chito Martinez. Brian Barnes. I know I've got a bunch of his cards. Chris Donald.
Chito made it too.
Todd Hundley made it.
You made it.
Mike Benjamin for the Giants. Darren Lewis for the Giants.
I don't know about this guy. I never heard of that
That's
guy.
probably the best one.
I was going to say, I think that's probably your big card.
Until he
Yeah.
went to the Yankees and he completely sucked.
You have that effect on a few players, don't you, Alan?
Yeah.
Exactly. You trade Jay Buhner and you get what's his name? Phelps.
Yeah.
Geronimo Pena for the Cardinals.
He made it.
Jeff Plimpton for the Red Sox. Brett Barbary for the Expos.
He
Made
made
it,
it.
I think, for 2
Played a
years.
bit.
Chris Haney for the Expos. Rich Wilkins for the Cubs. Julio Valera for the Mets. Joe Suslarski. Nobody, he didn't make it. Nobody can pronounce the name right. Jose Melendez for the Padres. Pete Shurik for the Mets. There's a good one.
Yep.
Jeff
Conine.
Conine.
09.
Paul Ferries for the Padres. Scott Kamenecki for the Yankees. Bernard Gilkey for the Cardinals.
Maggie, I don't think he made it.
For the Indians.
Or this guy.
Yeah.
Well, he made it awesome for us for 1 year,
Yep.
and then it was all downhill.
Who won his
And he
first
flipped
10
Slocum.
straight?
He made it.
Slocum was a good reliever.
Yes, he was.
You traded away Jay Buhner.
He was the Alex Manoah of the 90s.
All
That
right.
was one of the funniest Seinfeld episodes.
Yeah.
Frank
Oh,
Costanza's phone message was the best.
Yeah.
Jerry, it's George Costanza. It's Frank Costanza. Steinbrenner's here. George is dead. Call me back.
Grant Holmes rookie
Both
for
those
the Braves.
episodes when they had the Yankees involved with George.
Matt Williams for the
Give me a
Giants.
calzone. The meeting's over. I need a calzone.
Daryl Hernandez for the A's.
Sure.
Dave Smith for the Astros. Greg Minton for the Angels. Gleyber Torres for the Tigers.
Leibach.
Mel Stoudemire Jr. for the Royals. Dirty Charlie. Moises Alou for the Cubs.
Can't even do that either.
Eric Pappas for the Cardinals. Herbeck for the Brewers.
What the heck is going on?
Dwayne Ward for the Blue Jays.
Turn the screen off, not the volume.
Kevin Williams for the Indians.
What the heck is going on in this video?
Okay, Mike, you're next.
Dominic Fletcher.
No,
for
I
the
got nothing that can go off in this room.
Evan Carter for the Rangers.
Phone's on mute.
I don't have a home phone in here.
Alan's wife is cooking fish too.
Cards for the Tellus. CJ Abrams for the Padres. Adley Rushman for the Orioles rookie. Jackson Rutledge rookie for the Nats. Luis Angel Acuna rookie for the Mets. Ryan Weathers for the Marlins. Mitch Haniger for the Mariners. Griffin Jacks for the Twins. Jacob Hurtubise for the Reds.
Sure.
Herpes for the Reds or something. Reed Nichols for the Red Sox. Curtis Mead for the Rays. The Rays.
One of them.
Yandris Gomez for the Yankees rookie. Dave Gallagher for the White Sox rookie. And Gavin Stone for the Dodgers.
Anybody have a card yet?
Not one.
Oh man, my packs suck.
Did anybody pick Charlie Blackmon? I thought somebody did.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
We've got
Nobody took Charlie Blackmon?
nope.
Nope,
Not that I
Chuck.
saw anyway. We've got Story, Griffey Jr., Larkin, Trout, Griffey Sr., Calderon, McGuire, Springer, Bieber, Scherzer, Walker, Roberto Alomar, Boggs, Canseco, Hernandez, and Rhino.
Wow. All good names.
It's all great names.
All getting skunked.
Yep. All right, my first name could be my last.
Name.
Anybody want to guess who's going to be in here?
JD Drew.
JD Drew, yeah.
Anybody with the last name that is a first name?
Dick
Tommy
Anderson.
Gahn is the first one that comes to my mind. He might be in there. We'll start with Brian Harvey for the Angels. Manny Lee for the Blue Jays. You know what you should have done, Mike? Is done Brian Harvey and then have the next guy's name is Harvey whatever, and then the next guy is his.
That's too much work for Mike.
How much time do you think I have on my hands, Jeff? Jesus Christ!
Come on now.
He's taking his time out to give you 3 fucking packs, and you're over here fucking.
I know, right?
Exactly.
Blue Jays, Manny Lee.
I'll charge you next time.
Gee,
Jack Clark for the Cardinals. Brendan Doyle for the Rangers, or Rockies, sorry. Eric Anthony for the Astros. I don't think you've had one that could be a first name, last name anyway so far. There's another Dave Stewart.
He's almost got a smirk there. He's seeing his eyes.
I think he's getting ready for his job.
No, that look right there is, I'm going to beat you with this bat.
Pretty much. I'm going to hit you, and you're going to like it.
There's
Yep.
a picture. He didn't have a bat.
Reggie Jackson for the A's. Austin Riley for the Braves. Doug Henry for the Brewers. Alex Thomas for the D-backs. Darren Lewis for the Giants. Scott Bradley for the Mariners. For the Marlins, Brian Harvey.
Fire truck.
Christian Scott, rookie for the Mets. Michael Taylor for the Pirates. Evan Carter, rookie for the Rangers. Kevin Kelly.
Joe Carter
for
in
the
here
Rangers.
then, no, Mike?
Gerald Clark for the Rockies.
No, I don't know if I put a Joe Carter in here.
I don't know.
So I think you sent them all my way.
Rookie for the Tigers. Austin Martin for the Twins, rookie. And a Curtis Terry.
Of course, Curtis Terry,
Yeah.
Gotta have Curtis Terry in there.
poster child for Panini.
these are the breaks.
88 Dunross. I think this was the Musina or Musewell.
Eat that puzzle.
Didn't have one, Ken. I would have put it in there.
Puzzle. Eat the puzzle.
Stan Musewell puzzle piece. We got a Tom Prince for the Pirates. Jeff Parrott for the Expos. Andy Van Slyke for the Pirates. Joe McGreen for the Cardinals. Ken Phelps for the Mariners.
There he is.
Ken Daly for the Cardinals. Frank White for the Royals. Bob Stanley for the Red Sox. Dennis Rasmussen for the Reds. Bob Welch for the Dodgers. Tracy Jones for the Reds. Danny Tartabull for the Royals. Greg Maddux for the Cubs. Is that his rookie? No, second year. Don Sutton for the Angels. And Larry Sheets for the Orioles. Well, got a Hall of Famer anyway. Still striking out. Okay, now we got a couple D packs again.
So if nobody wins teams from either one of your little giveaways, is the price double on the break next week?
Yeah. I don't think we've been swept. I think the lowest we've had is two people with two cards or one card or something like that.
Yeah, we
Brewers, Cristazio. Kirk Gibson for the Dodgers.
Nice picture of Gibson.
Yeah. Huh?
Huh?
See, he's going 4. Huh?
Yep.
Doug Jones for the Indians. We got Rick Aguilera for the Mets. Jose Offerman for the Dodgers. Ernie Witt with a beard for the Blue Jays. Ernest Riles for the Brewers. Mikey Brantley for the Mariners. Mike Dunn for the Padres. Bob Welch for the Athletics, Mark McLemore for the Angels, Brian Holton for the Dodgers, Kevin Mitchell for the Giants, Frank Robinson for the Orioles, Randy Myers for the Cubs, Ray Young for the A's, Rico Brogna for the Tigers, John Doherty for the Tigers, Mike Rochford for the Red Sox. I don't recognize that. The hell year is that? 95. Tony Uzabid,
Yeah, that guy.
Who's the bitch?
Astros.
Sure.
Tony is.
Oh, okay.
Glenn Williams for the Braves. Damian Moss. I might need a couple of those. Lance Painter for the Rockies. That was one of the stadium set or something like that, wasn't it? For the stadium club for that year?
I don't remember that set. Team Stadium Club.
I know they did that, and they did a team version.
Yeah, that's
Team
what.
Stadium.
Okay, these are the team version. That's what it is.
Yeah.
The ones they did for the stadium, they did the Blue Jays in '92, and it had a totally different back on it.
Mm-hmm.
Same front card, but the back was different. For the Marlins, Matt Turner, Steve Frey for the Angels, Jim Tatum. What is that? Reserve or something? Oh, first day for the Rockies. Dave Weathers for the Marlins.
Wasn't that when the Rockies and the Marlins came in?
I think so. I think that was the year they came in.
Mm-hmm.
Armando Reynoso for the Rockies. Mike Harkey for the Cubs. Darryl Kyle for the Astros. Orlando Miller for the Astros. That was when they had that really bad logo.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sean. It was bad.
Oh, no.
No, there were so many bad logos in the early 2000s. It sucked.
Like the Blue Jays.
The Jays looked like the Rays. It was
that
just
one with that stupid bird's head peeking around the tee.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like they all went with the same kind of design, and it was horrible.
I didn't mind Detroit. So they had the tiger coming through the D. I didn't mind that.
That's not
No,
bad.
I like that.
Travis Fryman. Padres, Andujar Cedeno. The Mets, Todd Hundley, which I don't think they ever changed.
No.
The Orioles, Jamie Moyer.
Yeah, Orioles had a stupid design for a while.
Yeah. Donnie Elliott. It was almost like they all tried to go cartoony for kids.
Yeah, exactly. Cartoony.
J.R. Phillips for the Giants and Arthur Rhodes for the Orioles. Another D pack. There's the Blue Jay one right there. One of them.
Yep.
Speaking of the bad one, or one of them anyway. All right, I have a feeling we're going to get somebody in here. Okay, we got Clint Barnes for the Rockies, Tom Candiotti for the Indians, Mike Witt for the Angels, Ed Pierce for the Royals, Denny Martinez for the Expos, Carlos Gomez for the Brewers, Scott Feldman for the Rangers, Kevin Reimer for the Brewers, Jacob Brumfield for the Reds, Mike McFarland for the Royals. That's another one that badly sticks.
Yeah.
Macer Aturis. That's what I'm going with for the Angels. Dougie Drayback for the Astros. We got the Dodgers team card. Ronnie Paulino for the Marlins. Ernest Riles for the Giants. Kevin Mitchell for the Giants. Luis Aquino for the Royals. Bob Guerin for the Yankees. Carlos Baerga for the Indians. Jim Leyritz for the Yankees. Carlos Quintana for the Red Sox. Chris Tillman for the Orioles. Tom Browning for the Reds. Rod Beck for the Giants. Bob Patterson for the Pirates. Willie McGee for the Giants. Corey Schneider for the Dodgers. Jose Lynn for the Royals.
There's been quite a few Jose Lynns.
Chili Davis for the Angels. Norm Charlton for the Reds. Norm Charlton for the Mariners. Charlie Huff for the Marlins. Kevin Rogers. There it is right there. That one's got some bricking right along there.
Mm-hmm.
For the Giants, we got Al Newman for the Twins. Tim Leary for the Yankees. Tim Wallach for the Dodgers. Luis Aquino for the Royals. We got the Giants team card. Hector Villanueva for the Cubbies. Eric Chavez for the A's. Hiroki Kuroda for the Dodgers. And Jason Frazier for the Jays. I was wrong. We didn't have one. That wasn't even close.
We could get shut out.
We could.
First time
We got
ever.
a C-pack.
We could pull a deal.
All right, we got Matt Sauer, rookie for the Royals. Yellow, Jordan Beck for the Rockies. Nick Lodolo for the Reds, rookie. Got the red. Pereira. What is his first name? Everson Pereira for the Yankees. Jero Iriarte, rookie for the White Sox. Eduardo Julian for the Twins. TJ Hopkins, rookie for the Tigers. Yu Darvish for the Gay Pride. Got the now and then, Palmer and Valdez, so that goes to the Orioles.
I don't know why they would put those two players on the same card.
Yeah. Yeah, I would. There's nothing. Maybe they're both wearing orange.
Maybe.
That's a lot of orange on Framber, though.
Yeah.
Eddie Rosario for the Nats. Ethan Evaldi for the Rangers. Don Slott for the Pirates. Michael Harris II taking, I don't know what the hell he's doing for the Rockies. Oh, there you go. Randy Moffat for the Blue Jays. Brent Rooker for the A's. Kevin Pillar for the Angels. Gavin Williams, rookie for the Guardians. Got the Marlins rookie.
Oh, you got a no-hitter alert, Larkins.
Emmanuel, another one? Johnny Pareda. Well, as soon as we started talking about it in our chat, that's when C screwed his up yesterday.
Well, who's throwing the no-hitter there, Larkin?
Ryan Bliss for the rookie for the Mariners. Dave Magadan for the Mets.
There's only 3 games on right now, and it's just a 0. What?
Smith for the Cubs.
I think the Reds and the Phillies are each throwing a no-hitter.
Yeah, they're 0, but it's second inning.
Second inning.
Didn't even say the inning yet.
Garrett Mitchell for the Brewers.
Oh, wait, Phillies have a hit.
The A's are throwing a no-hitter. They're
The
third.
A's are- the A's? Holy crap.
And the Reds.
Okay.
But they're
Trevor Story for the Red
early in
Sox.
the game.
Reds are not throwing a no-hitter. Stock got a double.
No.
Asmussen for the Rays. Alan Ashby for the Astros. Dan Dreisen for the Giants. Michael Kopech for the Dodgers. And Eduardo Rodriguez for the D-backs.
Oh, Story on the board.
Oh, somebody had Story?
Yeah, I think Larkin did.
Right there.
Well, he posted it, so I'm assuming he had them.
I've got, oh no, Douglas did.
Oh, Douglas did. There you go.
Douglas has Story. Lockett has Robbie Alomar.
Oh, the Phillies are no hitting the Reds.
Yeah, but it's the second inning.
Second inning. And the Tigers are no hitting the A's, and it's third inning.
Oh.
There we go. Next up, we got Lockin's number envelope. Oh,
it's a signature series.
BJ Surhoff, the Brewers.
Another Brewer.
Owen White. Sticker, but not a bad signature.
At least it's not Nick.
That's a Ranger. Texas.
Not initials.
No. Not bad. It kind of looks like a doctor, so not a bad auto. So that will go to the Rangers, which I don't think anybody took the Rangers.
I was going to, but I was like, man,
Yeah, nobody bought the Rangers this week, so that one stays with me.
Are you serious? The home run derby's on Netflix?
Yes, it is.
Oh,
You gotta be freaking kidding me.
No,
you guys are screwing up TV so badly down there.
God, couldn't even watch the home run derby.
People are pissed because NASCAR's on Prime, and now
Yeah.
that's on Netflix. And Rated Rookies from Mike.
Christ. Is there any way I can get like a free 1 month subscription?
Even like a 2-day subscription.
Well, and then cancel it? This is a joke.
you just have to look at their site. They might offer it.
They might.
They might do like a week free or something, and then you can cancel it after that. That's what I do with Amazon Prime.
Or one of us could just stream it. You can watch it on our stream.
Pay $15. I'd rather buy a ticket and go down there for like $1,000. And at least experience it.
Well, we got lucky up here we're with TELUS, and you get for $10 a month, you get Amazon Prime, Netflix, and Disney for $10.
Oh, that ain't bad.
No, that's cheaper than my IPTV box.
So how many people actually, I was going to do like a Monday night thing where we, watch the home run derby, but now I guess it's not going to happen. Because I don't know how many,
You won't be able to go live.
I don't know how many people have Netflix to watch it.
I have Netflix.
I do.
I don't have it on my TV or on my computer, so I have Netflix, but not on the computer.
I do.
I just got it back with ads.
I got to find somebody in the family that has Netflix.
Well, we could get Alan to do it and just turn his camera towards the TV.
Yeah, but that would strike out the.
You'd get copyrighted.
Just don't go live.
Yeah, just don't go live.
No, you don't go live. Like when we do the
I can only invite 6 people.
when we do the wrestling stuff, we never go live. We're just backstage. None of
Or
us.
you can have it on
I can't get the
I
chat
have it
going.
online. The
Like that.
WrestleMania online.
Right.
Or you can get it. You can do it on Discord.
Wow.
What a bunch of bullshit.
Mike, so these are the rated rookies. We got Mike Fetters for the Angels, Eric Gunderson for the Giants, Eric Kirilloff for the Twins, Pat Lennon for the Mariners, Jose Lynn for the Pirates. Somebody should have picked him. Vincent Palacio for the Pirates, Joey Meyer for the Brewers, Greg Swindell for the Indians, Julio Machado for the Mets, Mike Woodward for the Giants. Whoops. Kyle Daniels for the Reds. Gerald Alexander for the Rangers. Kurt Manwarning for the Giants.
Who the hell
Kevin
rated these
Alter for the
rookies?
Mets. His eyes always screwed me up on that card. That is,
I thought it was his teeth.
you look and his eyes follow you no matter where you go. Gary Thurman for the you got Greg Olson for the Orioles.
That looks
Alex
like
Sanchez for the Jays. Steve Avery, rookie, for the Braves. Harkey for the Cubs. Rich DeLuca for the Mariners.
I'm not even attempting whatnot locking.
Oh, that, yeah.
Oh,
Steve
no,
Fisher for
that's
the
good.
A's. Ben McDonald for the Orioles. I haven't heard anything on that Rico case for whatnot yet. I haven't heard anything about that for a while. Kelly Mann for the Braves. Alex Sanchez for the Blue Jays. Sandy Alomar Jr. for the Padres. You picked the wrong Alomar, Locken. You would have had 2 cards. Darryl Boston for the White Sox. Scott Coolbaugh for the Rangers. Mark Gardner for the Expos. Kevin Morton for the Red Sox. Dave Hansen for the Dodgers. Pat Dodson for the Red Sox. Milt Collier for the Tigers. Scott Champerino for the Rangers. Brian Dubois for the Tigers. Mike Harkey for the Cubs. Terry Bross for the Mets. Kent Mercer for the Braves. Phil Plantier for the Red Sox. Milt Collier for the Tigers. Delano DeShields for the Expos. Alejandro Sanchez for the Giants. That's a lot of rated rookies. Now I've got to do 2 videos just to get all the rated rookies into them. Just got to get a drink of water here.
Well, the Phillies are not pitching a no-hitter anymore.
Hmm.
All right. Next up, got the 88 score. Move these over. The nice plastic packs.
The trash bag pack.
Actually, that one probably is the best one I've ever had come apart. I'm going to send that to Stoney.
There you go.
Good.
All right. Brooke Jacoby for the Indians. Yep. Dave Magadan for the Mets. Glenn Braggs for the Brewers. Mike Heath for the Tigers. Ken Caminetti for the Astros. Greg Minton for the Angels. Do you remember 1947? No, I do not.
Nope.
Sure, he was only 20 years old back then.
This one's going to go to the Orioles because it's Jackie Robertson. Breaks the color barrier. You got Randy Bush for the Twins. George Hendrick for the Angels. Jose Nunez for the Blue Jays. Bruce Benedict for the Braves.
I think that should go to the Dodgers.
Which one?
The Jackie Robinson.
Yeah, because Jackie Robinson wasn't on
I
Orioles.
think you were thinking
Oh,
Frank.
I'm thinking Brooks. Or no, the
Oh.
other one.
Frank.
Robinson. There's too many friggin' Robinsons. That's okay. You can go to the Dodgers. Jack Zarco. I think I already have it anyway. Billy Joe Robideau. Got Joel Youngblood for the Giants. Steve Ontiverios for the A's. Mike Bilecki for the Pirates. Rob Ducey for the Blue Jays.
Either you're blurry or my eyes are blurry.
Could be both. It doesn't like Gary Thurman.
Doesn't like Gary Thurman at all.
Likes the puck, though.
The creepy eyes.
Yeah. All right, we got the D-pack. Yeah, it's the damn dots. You want your eyes to go blurry? Look at a bunch of these cards for a while.
Oh, God.
Chuck Carey for the Yankees. Atlee Hammaker for the Giants. Gary Roos for the Brewers. Randy Velarde for the Yankees. Corey Schneider for the Indians. Dave West for the Twins. Mike Scioscia for the Dodgers. Alejandro Pena for the Dodgers. Darnell Nixon for the Giants. Bob Kipper for the Padres. Gary Templeton for the Padres. Rich Yett for the Indians. Ron Robinson for the Reds.
Oh, Robinson.
Jerry Kutzler for the White Sox. Billy Ripken for the Orioles. Jeff Paterick for the Brewers. Claudel Washington for the Angels. Joe Hesketh for the Expos. Devo for the Angels. Carlos Quintana for the Red Sox. Danny Darwin for the Astros. Jerry Kutzler for the White Sox.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, I'm going to see. Nope, they both have dots, Johnny. Mark Thurman for the Orioles. Jeff Robinson for the Pirates. Greg Swindell for the Indians. Mario Gazzo for the Blue Jays. Danny Jackson for the Reds. Dave Righetti for the Yankees. Billy Swift for the Mariners. Mike Scioscia for the Dodgers. Gary Redus for the Pirates. Rick Mahler for the Reds. Mike Sharperson for the Dodgers. Jim Eisenreich for the Royals. Spike Owen for the Expos. Bert Blyleven for the Angels. Denny Walling for the Cardinals. Paul O'Neill for the Reds. Got any top prospects? Klesko, Cruz, Bubba Smith, and Sutton. That'll go to the Braves. Got a Mark Lemke rookie for the Braves. Doug Jennings rookie for the A's. Ed Martell rookie for the Yankees. Pete Smith for the Braves. Cecil Espy for the Rangers. And Jose Cestena for the Rangers. Oh, nope. There's Dave Gallagher for the White Sox on the back.
Oh, they take big yellow. So we got two.
Another D pack. Mr. Not Smiling again. He would have been a good one to pick.
Yeah, Stewart would have been a good one.
Yeah. Dave Stewart for the A's. Matt Gallego for the A's. Gary Lucas for the Angels. Dave Otto for the A's.
Uh-oh.
Mickey Templeton for the A's. You set this one up. There's Dave Steve, the other no-hitter guy that screwed it up. Frank DePino for the Cubs. Larry Herndon for the Tigers. Chip Hale for the Twins. Sean Hilligus for the White Sox. Tom McCarthy for the White Sox. Mike Marshall for the Dodgers. Rich Gedman for the Red Sox. Jose Rio for the Reds. Keith Moreland for the Brewers. Billy Spires for the Brewers. Is he going to catch that?
I think it hit him.
It had to have.
I think it hit him in his right nipple.
Yep.
And then he dropped it.
His eyes were not on the ball.
No, they are not. His
Not
nipples
on
are
the
on the ball. Luis Polonia for the A's. Norm Charlton for the Reds. Tim Burke for the Mets. Ken Daly for the Cardinals. Joe McGrain for the Cardinals. Luis Aquino for the Royals. Ryan Hayward for the Rangers. Darryl Porter for the Rangers. Jeff Russell for the Rangers. Jeff Ballard for the Orioles. Mark Parent for the Padres. Jack Armstrong for the Reds. Jose Rio for the Reds. Mariano Duncan for the Reds. Eric Davis for the Reds. Frank Williams for the Reds.
Turned into a Reds pack.
Yeah. John Franco for the Reds. Frank Williams for the Reds. Juan Nieves for the Brewers. Mark Gubigza for the Royals. You know what it was, Mike? You must have been open some of that stadium club that had it all the teams together for a few cards.
Yeah, probably.
Rich Thompson for the Yankees. Steve Fry for the Yankees. Mike Fitzgerald for the Yankees. Doug DeCenses for the Angels. Don Robinson for the Pirates. Luis Aquino for the Royals. Mark Parent for the Padres. Fernando Valenzuela for the Dodgers. And Dodgers leaders with Fernando again.
I probably started throwing more packs together because I didn't have enough, and it was like 2 days before you were coming down. It's like, just throw some cards in there.
Hey, Harley, it worked for me.
I don't know if it's my eyes, but that looked like Expos.
It looked like who?
Expos.
Which one?
The one that you were going through the whole Yankees thing too.
I'm not sure. Okay, this is a C pack.
Anthony, I don't want to play baseball. Rendon.
Yeah. Actually, it's funny with injuries and suspensions. Everybody on my bench in the fantasy league is either suspended or injured. So we got Rendon for the Angels.
What's up, Chris?
Willie Wilson for the Cubs. Hey, Chris. Joe McGrain for the Cardinals. Ozzie Virgil for the Braves. Andrew Abbott, rookie for the Reds. Nazan Zenatello for the Red Sox. Shane Baz, rookie for the Rays. Got the good Julio. For the, That's like somebody shaved off his friggin' eyebrow.
70-year-old Julio right there.
Exactly.
Damn. Paul Skeens for the Pirates, rookie. Juan Soto on the Unleashed. That's for Washington. Eric Hillman for the Mets.
You're a little blurry there. Oh, no, it just went back.
It
Brian
didn't like the Mets card. Chris Bryant alert for the Rockies.
It's the only thing Brian can do now.
Yeah. Aaron Judge on the Tops Now for the Yankees. We got the Orioles, Matt Crook with Murphy, Massajuski, and Cannon. Braxton Garrett for the Marlins. got a Padres, Selly Stick, Tatis, and I'm not sure.
Not sure.
Nope, doesn't say on the back. Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. Mike Kingery for the Mariners. Ron Karkovice for the White Sox. Willie Castro for the Twinkies. Mike Henneman for the Tigers. Trevor McGill for the Brewers. Scott Barlow for the Gardinians. Mike Lacoste for the Giants. Tyler Glasnow for the Dodgers. Ketel Marte for the D-backs. Yariel Rodriguez, rookie for the Blue Jays. Brent Rooker for the Athletics. And Greg Swindell for the Astros. We are still one card, Trevor Story for the Red Sox.
Wow.
And that's it. As we go to the things around the house. First one that always pops in my head is Dennis Lamb.
Some of them I had to do a stretch on.
Yeah, oh, okay, gotcha.
It's not
Well,
exactly.
There's a Darryl Strawberry.
I have strawberries in the house.
Strawberries are in the house. That's on 92 Classic. That's for the Dodgers.
You
You
know,
got Kurt
Ford in the
Ford.
driveway.
You got it? Yeah, it's still part of your house. Jimmy Key for the Yankees. Jake, have yourself a burger. Rookie card. You got to be going for the first name on there, Chili,
Absolutely.
for the Twins.
Chili's in the house.
You got to have some wine with your chili.
Absolutely.
That's an explosive combination.
No, Sean and Fuego had a migraine, so we kind of called it.
Oh, I was going to say, I was finally available on a Wednesday, and you guys didn't have it this week.
Yeah.
Brandon Belt.
Send me a text about 2 hours before.
Oh, well, I can imagine with the weather they've been having down there with the
Yeah.
changes. Larry Holy Sheets for the Tigers and for the Orioles. That for a double bed then because they're double sheets.
Yeah. Exactly.
Got Mike Trout. We're having Trout for dinner, and he's going to cook it. Well, there's another Ford. Oh, got to have more strawberries.
Someone have strawberry?
We got to have salmon instead of trout tonight. Good. Ring the doorbell, George. There he is, Dennis
There
Lamb.
you go.
I knew there had to be one.
Lamb.
There's another Gavin Sheets and another burger. This one has cheese on it. Kevin Bass, Chet Lemon. You done all right, Mike. There's nothing wrong with these.
I had to stretch a
Juan
little
Bell.
bit with
That's
the
okay.
vegetables and the fruits.
You got to have candy, yeah.
Gotta have candy.
Oh, we've got ourselves a patch. Josh Bell for Pittsburgh. Blah, blah, blah. Trying to see if it doesn't say game used anywhere.
Nah, it's a Donruss product.
Or player what worn. Oh, player looked at. Okay, there you go. That makes sense.
Yes.
He looked at it. Oh, that was awesome, Mike. Like always. Next up, we got the 91 Conlon. Time for some Hall of Famers. And these are impossible to get into.
Need a blade cutter.
Yep. There we go. And we
Start off with
didn't-
Johnson.
we got a Walter Johnson. Johnson, sleeve it. Washington Senators. Who did the Senators are the Twins, aren't they? Is it the Twins?
Yes, the original senator. There were two senators, and another senators went to another.
This is the first one because he played for 1907 to 27.
That one went to the Twins.
Yeah. Most valuable player, Bob O'Farrell. Don't know which team it is. It is St. Louis National League. So the Cardinals. Eddie Brandt for the Boston Braves. Frank Pitlick for the Indians.
Pitlick.
Earl Combs for the Yankees. Most triples in a season. Johnny Gooch, Pirates. Nick Altrock, played for 5 decades. Oh, no, that's the comedian, isn't it? Wasn't he a mascot?
No idea.
No, Nick Altrock is the only major leaguer who played in 5 decades. As a player, he pitched for Louisville in the National League, Boston, White Sox, Senators. Wow. We got Glenn Wright for the Pirates, Red Lucas for the Pirates, Hans Lobert. A horse just beat me in the. A horse did just beat me in. Okay. The mayor asked me if I would race a horse around the bases that afternoon. Okay, then. He died in Philadelphia. Still doesn't say where he played, though. I'm going to have to do some. Oh, I'm going to say the Mets, looking at the logo up top there.
Could be the Giants.
Oh, that's true.
It's not the Mets. Mets came in the 60s. I think that's a Giants.
The Giants?
Yeah.
Hans Lobert. I'll have to look that one up. Unless somebody else wants to look it up.
Walken's already on it.
I was going to say.
With 12 home runs.
We got the Chicago National League team, Cy Williams. Is that the White Stockings?
That's the Cubs.
It's Cubs? Well, he's wearing Chicago, so it's going to go to Chicago, but he played a hell of a lot for Philadelphia.
Well, Chicago NL is.
Well, it could have been the Phillies or the A's back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably the A's, I would think. We got Dick Shorten for the Red Sox. Pat Collins for the Yankees. Julie Wera for the Yankees.
Yeah, that's right. The Mets didn't come in until 1962.
Okay. Johnny Burnett for the Indians. Bill Terry for the Giants. Yes, it is the Giants because of you can see the logo again.
Mm-hmm.
We got Connie Mack for the Philadelphia Athletics. And Joe McCarthy for the Yankees. So Alan's going to get a bunch of Yankees out of that.
I wonder how Dom's enjoying that ball that Jason won that I won from Jason.
We got a D-pack. Somebody should have picked Mitch Williams. This is the second. All right. We got the mustard for the hot dogs. We got Paul Osemacher for the Cubs. Greg Litton for the Giants. Melindo Perez for the White Sox. Mark Langston for the Angels. Rafael Pomzaheri for the Rangers. Anthony Telford for the Orioles. David Cohn for the Mets. Jamie Quirk for the A's. Keith Miller for the Mets. Mike Brumley for the Mariners. Paul Ferries for the Padres. Tim McIntosh for the Brewers. John Burkett for the Giants. Chuck Finley for the Angels. Mel Hall for the Yankees. Jeff Robinson for the Yankees. Jim DeShays for the Astros. Mackie Sasser for the Mets. Jeff Russell for the Rangers. Tom Pagnozzi for the Cardinals. Charlie Huff for the Rangers. Jay Howell for the Dodgers. Victor Rosario with the soul gel at the back there, Braves. Dave Justice for the Braves. I think that might be his second year. Jim Vatcher for the Braves. Randy Tomlin for the Pirates. Neil Heaton for the Pirates. Jim Gantner for the Brewers. Mark Davis for the Royals. Greg Olson for the Orioles. Tom Herr for the Mets. Greg Vaughn for the Brewers. Jeff Brantley for the Giants. Steve Lyons for the White Sox. Tony Effener for the A's. Kevin Reimer for the Rangers. Dana Keuchler for the Red Sox. Pascal Perez for the Yankees.
Hey.
For the Cubs. That's his second one. Somebody could be winning if they had picked Mitch Williams.
Hmm.
Oh, we're all good, man.
See we got, I think that's Ketel Marte. Yep. For the D-backs, Ketel Marte on the Poiple. We got the Cubs leader, but not Rhino. Danny Heat for the Mets. Rodri Munoz, rookie for the Marlins. Dan Quisenberry for the Cardinals. Garrett Mitchell for the Brewers. Claudel Washington for the Braves. We got Springer for the Blue Jays. Somebody pick Springer.
Sean?
Might have been. Oh, hey, Hunter. Yeah, that's true. We couldn't pick him. Who picked Springer? Yeah, it was Sean. So Sean is now tied for the lead. Jose Caballero for the Rays. Bob Welch for the A's. JP France for the Astros. We got a Trout for the Angels. That's one for JR. Mike Aldretti for the Giants. Scott Bankhead for the Mariners. Spike Owen for the Red Sox. Emmanuel Clase for the the Guard Indians. Yoshinobu Yamamoto, rookie for the Dodgers. Orioles rookie Kruk and Benolos. Kirk Router, rookie for the Expos.
Oh, quick question.
Derek Jeter.
Later, Ken.
Yankees. I think that's his second year, isn't it?
Good, Kim.
Nice. Have a good one, Ken. We got a Luis Robert Jr. for the White Sox. Manny Machado for the Padres. Rene Pinto for the Rays. Gary Hoffman for the Reds. Got a real fake autograph. Torrey Hunter for the Twinkies. Yep. Jerry Don Glayton for the Tigers. Will Klein, rookie for the Royals. Alan Trail for the Rockies. Jared Walsh for the Rangers. And a Rowdy Tellez for the Pirates.
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
You said that Mike Trout card was GR's first.
Yes.
There was a Trout card. Was the other Trout card Steve Trout in the pack that Mike made around the house?
That's a good question.
Because I heard Trout, but I didn't see if it was Mike or Steve.
I think it was Steve.
Gotta find it now. I've just been putting them in piles, so I've got a. Good thing is, it shouldn't be too hard to find. Yeah, it was Steve.
Okay.
Oh, no. It was right under Steve. So JR is now leading with 2.
Okay, he had 2 Trout.
Yeah. They were our first Ryan's Vintage pack. See what we get in here. Going to start with a Tony Gwynn, Padres, Jerry Martin for the Royals, Jim Wynn for the Braves, 76. And I don't, did somebody pick the Braves? No, they did not. Oh, there you go. Locken's got one. Roberto Alomar for the Orioles. There you go, Locken. So we got 1 Springer, 1 Story, 1 Alomar, and 2 Trout. Mike Kingery for the Mariners. Barbaro Garby for the Tigers. Steve Grilly for the Tigers. 77. Oh, I forgot to sleeve that other one. Oops. Freaking guys that don't do their job, I tell you. And nobody took the Tigers, so that one stays with me. So far, all the hits are staying with me. Okay, Padres, Bill Allman. That one's staying with me. Nobody picked the Padres. That's a 78. A little side to side.
You got 2 Mitch Williams, Mike.
That's a shame.
And I don't think either one was on the Phillies.
That's even better.
We got Ken Dixon for the Orioles, Dave Owen for the Cubs, Mike Harkey for the Phillies, George Foster for the Reds.
No relation.
79. And I don't think did anybody take the Reds? I know somebody took the Red Sox. That's another one staying with me. This is not good. Jeff, are you missing any Skybox Emotion 1995? Which sport? I know they did both baseball and basketball, and I think they did football. But yes, I do. We got Ryan Townsend for the Marlins. Somebody should have picked Strawberry.
Errol.
Big Poppy for the Red Sox.
Yeah.
Mike Jackson for the Mariners. Angels Future Stars. Botting, Bob Clark, and Dickie Thon.
Dickie Thon made it.
Yeah. And I think
Until he got hit with a fastball in the face.
Angels are always being bought by Brett Dunn got the Angels again. So he gets a card. Finally, one that doesn't stay with me. Okay, we got Jody Davis for the Cubs. Ron Davis for the Yankees. 82. John Burkett for the Rangers. We got a Devo on the Angels. Clay Carroll on the Reds. That stays with me too. That's a 75. A little bit of white on the one corner, but not too bad otherwise. Checklist, let's go. There you go, Alan. Celerino Sanchez. We're going to go with that. 73.
Did we lose that one?
It's a good year.
Oh, we might have. Did he come back? I hated that it doesn't have that beeping anymore. When somebody comes in at the bottom. But that one goes to Alan. Congrats. And we're going to finish this pack off with a Rob Nen for the Giants. Next up, we got an autograph pack. Now I didn't even look. Was that other? No, the other autograph wasn't numbered. Give me a sec. We got Early Win. Indians. That's a cool looking card, actually. And the autograph is Gavin Williams.
Okay. It's from Leafs, so we don't know what team he's on.
No.
Gavin Williams. Is he on the Guardians?
I'm not sure.
Let me take a quick look.
2021 card. Because it could have been one of the ones that's been he was drafted twice. This is on card.
Gavin Williams.
Not a bad signature.
Yeah, Guardian. Okay. 2017 he was drafted by the Rays, Indians in 2021. So yeah, he was a Gardenian.
Okay, so and that stays with me then again. Fixed, rigged. So both autographs stay with me. Well, Alan,
He's 9-4 this year.
good for him. Got our second Ryan's Vintage pack. We're going to start with a Wade Boggs on the Rays. We got one for Allen. Todd Lampkin for the Padres. Veda Pinson for the Angels. So that goes to Brett. That's a 73.
Yeah, I agree with that, Walken. He is a borderline ace. He's had some good years.
Not bad. Gavin Williams?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we got the Royals, John Watson. Got Sean Reed Foley for the Jays rookie.
He was 12-5 last year. He's 9-4 this year. He had a bad 2024 where he was 3-10, but
yeah, but he's getting better, so it's even.
Yeah, I mean he's how old is he? He's only 26 years old. So yeah.
And which team is he on?
The Gardenians.
Has he been all 3 years? He was on the Indians.
Yep.
So that explains why 24 was so bad.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Pete Incaviglia for the Rangers. Oh, we got an auto. Joel Skinner for the Indians.
Yeah.
Looks like a TTM. Not a bad signature. On the 90, that one unfortunately stays with me again. Okay, we got Brian Little on the White Sox. NL and AL champs. Well, there's Johnny Bench. So it's going to go to the Reds, which nobody took. And that is 76.
Oh, Harper's going to be in the home run derby.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he had to be because
Walker,
he did
Rice,
Philly.
Contreras, Caminero, and Caglione.
Schwarber's not going in it.
But there's still 2 spots left.
Okay. Being in Philly, you want to have.
Watch it.
I can see why Trout's in it because it's in Philly, but Schwarber should be in it too. We got Jose Cruz for the Astros.
What's up, Boomslang?
Hey, Boomslang.
Boom.
Got Dave Smith for the Cubs. Pete Rose for the Reds. Brett Butler for the Indians. Got another Ripken. He would have been a good one. Billy Ullman for the Padres. Astros, Joe Niekro. Wrong Niekro, because it's Phil that's in the Hall of Fame, isn't it?
Yep.
I always get the two mixed up. That is a 77. And Astros. It stays with me. We got a Juan Behringer. Got a Pittsburgh Pirates, 82. Got a Greg Booker for the Padres. Lenny Harris for the Dodgers. Mike Pagliarulo for the Padres. Oops. Len Brucher, prospect. I think that's where White Sox. Don't recognize that name. Rick Ruschel for the Giants. For the Padres, Brent Strome. 78. And I think Douglas picked the Giants. He didn't take the Padres. Padres, stay with me. This sucks. And Gladden for the Twins. I don't think we've had this many stay with me before. Final pack. We got Mike's hot pack. Okay, let's do this. Just throwing a couple blinders in here. Okay. So, set that there. We got the A's sticker to start. Then we got 3 modern top players. Oh, we got a Judge. Got an Otani, the Angels, and Jackson Chourio for the Brewers. Then we got 3 modern rookies. We got Yordan Alvarez for the Astros, Dominic Smith for the Mets rookie, and Royce Lewis for the Twins rookie. Next up is a foil or retail insert. Joe Musgrove for the Padres. Now our good one, the miscut, one of my favorites. Mike Pagliarulo. I think that's a Met down below. Not sure for sure. That'll go to Alan. Enjoy the mist. It's even like cockeyed.
Could be an Angel. Who knows?
Wow. Okay, 5 Hall of Famers. We're going to start with a Ricky Henderson.
Yep.
For the A's. Got Dave Winfield for the Twins.
Timer in the dryer.
Okay.
Paul Molitor for the Brewers. Tony Gwynn for the Padres. And our 5th one is Wade Boggs.
Oh,
Alan ties for the lead. We got our junk wax rookie, Sammy Sosa for Johnny. Then we've got our 40-plus year card. Got Lee Mazzilli on the Pirates. What is there? 3. Okay. Yankee, Greg Nettles. So that'll be for Alan. Wrong one. Nope. And that is 78. Alan picking up another vintage. And our 3rd vintage is a Red Sox Rick Wise. Sorry. That goes to Locken, I think. And that is 77. I think it's Locken. Yep, Locken picked up the Red Sox. So Locken picks up that one. Okay, now we got the Bowman first. Oh, it's a black and white Brewer, Jefferson Cuero. Cool card. Mini diamond or something like that. Then we've got our numbered card for the Rangers. Anderson Tejada, rookie. On the gold, numbered 996 out of 2021. Then we've got our auto, Bruce London.
No idea.
For Detroit. Sticker auto, not a bad auto. And it's numbered 80 out of 750. And I don't think. Damn it.
Yeah, Detroit. Last team he played with was the White Sox. Oh, his ERA is brutal.
And nobody picked the Tigers, so that one stays with me.
Suck sticks.
I clean sweep the things. Now I got to grab the bags from Locken. All right. These out of the way. Start with the relic. We got the relic draw bag. Gwyn, let's pick from the middle. We got for Mike, Reese Hoskins.
Nice.
Rigged.
Yeah, totally rigged.
Hey, at least it ain't staying with me. That's all I care. It's going out to somebody. Nice
Totally
white patch. And now the autograph in the other bag.
Was that the American pastime?
I
Chronicles?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
The
Yep.
big thick thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, the autograph is Gorilla Bee Collectible.
Okay.
Okay, so he's got it from somebody.
Tongue.
Rangers, Anderson Tejada,
There you go.
rookie.
Another Ranger autograph.
Yeah, I've done a clean sweep on the autographs this week.
You got a nice at autograph.
At autograph, yep. Looks more like Al
Yeah.
or G or Ag. Maybe it's a G. At least he put his number on there. So that is the break, everyone. Thank you. So we've got 2 Trouts, 1 Trevor Story, 1 George Springer, 1 Robbie Alomar, and Allen with the win, Wade Boggs. Because JR tied him, I'm going to give it to Allen. So, Allen, we are doing hockey next week, then football, then baseball. So, if you want any one of those teams, let me know. That is Minnesota. What is Minnesota? That one? Is that the one you're saying is Minnesota?
Oh no, they're talking about a data center coming to Canada.
Oh, okay. All right, let's do a recap. So for Relic, we've got the Reese Hoskins, the Mike.
Now that's a Scott's napkin. That's a good one.
That one there?
Oh yeah.
Nice. It's pretty white, but at least it's got the breathable holes in it, not just solid white.
Got the dimples in it.
Yep. And then the Josh Bell. For the numbered, we got the Anderson Tejada 996 out of 2021. For the Rangers, those are all the vintage. Those are the autos, so we'll do the vintage. For Lock-In, we got the Rick Wise on the 76. Got the Craig Nettles for Allen on the 78. Got the Bent Strom for the Padres. Joe Niekro on the 77. The Red Sweep Bucks and Bo Sox Surprise A's on the 76. Got a Vita Pinson for the Angels. That goes out to Brett Dunn on the 73. Celerino Sanchez for Allen on the 73. Got a Clay Carroll for the Reds on the 75. Another one for Brett. It's a Ralph Botting card. He's on the left. That's who he's going with. That is, that's an 81. That don't go in there. That don't count no more. Got a George Foster on the Reds on the 79. Yep, 79. Got Billy Allman for the Padres on the 78. Jim Wynn for the Braves, 76. And Steve Grilly for the Tigers, on the 77. That is the vintage. Then we have our autographs. Let's put him there. We'll put him at the top. There, we'll go like that. We got a Joel Skinner for the Indians. Not a bad looking auto. We've got the Bruce Rondon, rookie for Detroit. Not a bad auto. Owen White for the Rangers. Probably one of the best autos. And we got the Gavin Williams. Looks more like YW, not GW. And the AG 71 Tejada rookie for the Rangers. And one of them, think it was that's the one. The Bruce Rondon, 80 out of 750. So that, everyone, is the break for this week. Fortunately, I did better than everybody else.
Rigged.
Can't really rig it when it's beat.
Well, people don't buy in. I mean, it goes to the dealer.
Johnny, what you got going down, dude? I see there's some notifications coming up.
Who?
2 of them are from Shaw Racing. I know that.
Johnny, can you hear me? I don't think Johnny's here.
I don't think Johnny's here either. So let's go
Johnny
to.
Johnny fell asleep. I got nothing going on. So
Mike's got nothing going on. All right.
go to the next one.
Go to the next one. Jason's got nothing going on.
Well, I'm trying to get to Dungeons and Dragons. I'm hopefully going to get that up on Sunday.
Yeah, I can't log in.
So just let me know what player you have, and I can make one for you. So,
All right. That's cool.
yeah, send me an email. I can make it for you.
Well, we got so much electricity though, locking. We
So
sell
Sunday, 6 Eastern. Sounds good to you guys, Tom?
as far as I know.
Okay.
Sunday at 6. That's fine with me.
Okay. 6 Eastern.
I think I'm gonna. Do we have a cleric?
No.
I'll be a cleric
You
then.
got a paladin. Okay.
All right. I'll be a cleric.
Human, elf, gnome.
Wait,
Locking wants to know where the top minus break is, Mike.
What's that?
Oh, yeah, that's fine. It's break now. That's not happening.
Female halfling cleric. Okay.
You know what? I think I'd rather go with the mega boxes for $70. You got a lot more cards and a lot more potential out of that than the hobby box.
What's his name? Was doing the Topps Finest break. Ernie. He posted that
Yeah,
today.
but not for that price, thank you.
Yeah.
He's outpriced me on all his breaks lately. But
There's a fellow with a
more
beard.
power to him.
Talking about me or Jeff?
Beard with the beard. I think we're talking about you.
Yes, we got a lot of water.
More lakes in Canada is in the rest of the world.
This
But
is
we've
true.
got so much electricity, we sell it to the States and then buy it back.
At a discount.
Pretty much. Hey, Chuck, what's going on, brother?
The hydropower in Labrador, he lights up half the eastern seaboard.
Well, the one in Niagara, remember, what was it, about 10 years ago, we had the big blackout. It blacked out all of eastern coast of the United States, and
That
it was a good
UFO.
one. I was supposed to be coming back from New York City, and I got stuck on the American side of the border because I had no power.
That was a UFO related incident.
What was that in the 80s?
No, it's got to be 90s or 2000s.
Huh.
I'm thinking the one in the 80s.
No, this was in the 80s, I was only 10 years old. No, this is back when I was delivering ducks to the States.
They're
Yeah,
doing-
I was watching it, and it was good. Cease did he
Yeah.
said out of all of his games, even the ones he did no hitters, he had more control and everything in that game yesterday.
Well, it was a pitch up high too. He just lobbed it.
Well,
It was still a
it's
good pitch.
funny. Well, it was still 97 mile an hour. So it
Yeah.
couldn't have lobbed it that bad.
They didn't get good wood on it. Just lobbed it perfectly over the infield.
But he
It happened.
most of those that he put there all night were strikes. So it's not like he didn't fluff it anyway.
What's up, Chuck? We're all rooting for it. You can see
Yeah.
no hitter. You don't even. It's rare to see one in live, but I mean, it's rare to just sit back and watch one if you're specifically watching a game. I was lucky enough to be watching Dave Steves, so.
Well, I remember Dave Steves too, both of them.
Well, he only had one, but he had a couple in September back to back.
Yeah.
He got the second out in ninth inning and get one up.
Yeah, when I was younger, I was at a Phillies Padres game, and Carlton had one going for 7 2/3.
Now,
and he got a hit.
The perfect game by Burley for the White Sox. That was was watching the Jays game. I think they switched over to that game.
Yeah, they kept doing the highlights.
Yeah, no, there was As soon as it went to the ninth inning, they made the Jays screen small, and they went the White Sox to a split screen bigger than. Remember that? That was the only perfect game I saw live on TV.
I did watch the Halladay perfect game against the Marlins. That was when the Flyers were in the playoffs too. I think it was. I think they were in the Stanley Cup.
The Big E, the Lindros, the Legion of Doom days. No, it was after that.
No, it was after that. It was I think 2011.
That was the one where they were playing. Laid out one of the other players, knocked him out senseless on the ice. I think that was the series. I forget who it was, but there was like a suicide pass in the playoffs, and it knocked the Flyer knocked out. It was a Flyer got knocked out of him.
The one Gretzky got knocked out. That was a good one too.
The one got knocked out by what's his name, Scott Stevens. That ended his career. Right there.
Yeah,
that was nuts.
Yeah, but he had a bunch of. He was hurting for a while there. He got knocked around pretty good.
Yeah,
I'm going to say probably for about a month before that hit. Oh, McCreary, that's who knocked Gretzky out. I had to look it up. Bill McCreary. Perez had a perfect game for the Marlins, and they pulled him after 7. Wow. That's got to hurt. That's got to hurt.
I mean,
unless the guy's like 120 pitches or something like that, I can understand it.
Yeah, if he's in the 80s or low 90s, keep him going.
Keep going, yeah.
Well, he is coming back too, Yuri Perez, because he had surgery. So, but yeah, it's a tough call.
Where is it? I cannot find it right now. Oh, there it is. Brian Campbell destroys R.J. Umberger, 2006.
Oh. Yeah.
Here it comes. It's going to come right now.
Oh, yeah.
I remember that. Oh, my God. Look at him. He's like,
oh, yeah. He tries to lift his head, and nope.
He couldn't get up. Right here. It's going to show a replay in a second.
Who are they playing then? Was that Columbus?
Buffalo.
I think it's Buffalo or Washington?
Time, yeah. I was watching that game.
It's Buffalo. Yeah, I see the saber on the jersey.
It was a suicide pass, and he never saw it
coming. He never even heard him. Yeah, red card.
That's like being shot by the gun. You don't even hear the sound of the shot. You're just boom, down.
By the time you hear the shot, the bullet's already through you.
Look, it says red card.
I think he's seeing Tweety birds right about now.
Yeah, that's why soccer players would never survive in the NHL.
Oh, yeah.
Right there.
Well, come on. Show the replay. My arm's getting tired.
Oh, my God.
That was 2006. That was about the time.
Here it is right here.
Yeah, I don't think he played much longer after that, or if he even played at all.
Here it is.
Good boom.
Oh, man, that's a shoulder right in the face. Oh,
and the worst thing, it's not like the guy ran at him or anything like that. He skated right into him.
He went right into him. I don't blame the Sabre player at all on that.
And it's not like you could give the guy I guess you could do a contact to the head, but it was more the guy who's leaning forward than it was the player who's standing there.
He was looking down. He was looking down. So,
Chuck, I couldn't agree with you more. Soccer sucks. It sucks. I hate it.
I admit, endurance-wise, soccer is great.
Oh, wait a minute. Look, it says hockey players would never make it in soccer. They don't get to sub every 2 minutes.
Yeah. It's true. But I don't know why you run up and down the field for that long.
With hockey, every time you're on the ice in hockey, you're running at 100, 110% all the time. Yeah. That's why you need those breaks. Soccer players, they're freaking standing around until a play breaks out.
Yeah.
That's right, Chuck.
Bunch of grass fairy pansies. I just love.
Not to say all of them are like that, but I say it's about 50-50. It's like some NBA player
out there. Yeah. I hate the ones that you come within 4 feet. Oh, I'm shot. I'm dead. You brush by me and touch my hair. Oh, I'm out.
It's just that
people were saying about basketball players too for a while, and Steve Nash was playing with a swollen eye, one eye, and
it's just that the game is so boring.
Yeah,
the game of soccer is so boring. I don't know how people get into it. I
can't. A lot of people say that about baseball too, which was
but baseball's at least there's something happening all the time. There's always a pitch. There's a hit or something going on.
I think there's more variable with baseball. Anything can happen in a given amount of time.
If they had the stroke, remember indoor soccer? Do you remember the indoor soccer where they played on the hockey rink? Now that was fun.
Yeah.
Because they could kick it off the glass and it was moving all the time. It was
even the hockey version of soccer looked good.
Yeah.
That was indoor soccer. They played it in a hockey rink, and it was nonstop. It was competitive. It was fast. The scores were high. There's always something going on. The field is too damn big for soccer. Shrink it down a little bit.
They need to do indoor soccer with lacrosse rules.
Yeah, there you go. That would be even better.
Yep. But I know, like myself, once I had the stroke and my vision went funny for a while there, baseball is one of the most boring to listen to when you can't see it.
No,
if you get the radio guys, it's awesome. But if you try to listen to the TV guys, it is so freaking boring.
It depends on the announcers.
Yeah, we've got some good announcers up here in Canada.
We've got the worst.
They can make it.
Ours are the worst.
You don't like Jamie Campbell at all?
Well, back in who's up to bat? Well, the last time this guy was at bat was in '83, and he had 4 hits in a 3-0 game, and I don't care. That was '83. I don't care. I want to know about this game. But it's so slow. Football's another one. There's too many breaks in the action.
Yeah, there's only about 8 minutes of total action in football.
Yeah, it's amazing when you can't see how boring a lot of sports really are.
Yeah.
The only 2 that would keep me going
NASCAR.
It is, because if you actually listen to the commentator, they're describing what's going on at all time. Hockey's another one. It's go, 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 go. But it's not like baseball. Okay, now this guy got a hit. Okay, now we got to wait for a couple minutes for the next guy to come up to bat. Oh, there's a strike. Okay, now we got to wait for another minute. And it's like you don't realize how bad it is until you can't see.
Yeah. I was surprised my wife took baseball.
Soccer, it's actually better because you can't see it because there's nothing going on anyway.
My wife took the baseball. She hates. She can't watch hockey. She can watch baseball.
Yeah. It's just, it was amazing how much how boring everything got when you can't actually see what's going on. NASCAR is soccer sitting on their ass without a ball. They don't have a ball though. They have a rabbit. They should have the rabbit like they do in dog racing. Have it going around the track too.
Okay, guys, I'm going to take off. I need to change on my work clothes. It's too hot.
Well, I watched a little bit of the one soccer. What's with the hydration breaks? Okay, everybody stop. We're going to have some oranges. Okay, let's play again. Like, really?
I don't get how, okay, that's extra time. It's like,
I don't understand. The timing doesn't have much.
90 minutes, it's over. It's over.
Yeah. Well, now we're going to go into extra innings and then field goals. And then, it's like, okay. The more I watch it, the more confusing I get.
Yeah. I'll never get into it.
Some of those simulator locking,
It was
man,
like when I grew up in Philadelphia. I mean, it was a melting pot just on my street. I mean, we had people that immigrated from Scotland, immigrated from Germany, immigrated from Italy, and we learned all different kinds of things. And the one thing we learned, they were all on the soccer. We're like, no, it's baseball and football. That's what we play here. We don't play soccer.
We made them play kickball.
Kickball was fun. Yeah.
Which is just baseball soccer.
Yeah.
That's all it was. We did that. We played hockey. Hockey was the big one. But it's funny, we always played in front of my parents' place, and the road they're on is on a 45-degree angle.
Oh, that's
so you wanted to make sure your team was the one up the road, not down the road.
That's not fun.
No. Then baseball. We played baseball. We played kickball.
I don't think there was a chance to play line going up. It was used for tennis. Yeah, we saw Ernie's break.
No, I didn't see Ernie's break.
It's the Top's finest.
Oh, is it? I haven't watched it yet. Kick the can. We love kick the can. Don't know if you guys know what that is.
Kick the can, freedom.
Yeah.
Play freedom. Flashlight tag.
We never played that one. A
Oh,
lot of Red Rover. When you get pissed off at people, that's when you start playing Red Rover.
King of the Hill.
Yep. That was in the snow. We always did that in the snow with
On
the
top
big
of the snowbank.
Yep.
Kill the carrier. Whoever had the football, kill the carrier.
Yeah.
Ding dong dick.
It's like, I'm serious. If you didn't grow up in the 70s and 80s without a broken bone, you didn't live.
I'm surprised we never broke a bone.
But the funny thing is, how did we survive? Like, I don't know how we survived all that. Like,
I mean, we survived metal slides in the summer where you go down and it's like 150 degrees on the slide. You lose 2 layers of skin, then you hit the bottom, and it's all gravel, and you're picking gravel out of your ass the rest of the
We used to
night.
have the snow kids flying off the merry-go-round and guess what? Spinning around.
Football's the best.
and you couldn't wear nylon shorts because it would melt your shorts by the time you got to the end of the slide.
We didn't have nylon shorts back then.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
Wiffle ball, that was fun.
Oh my God. I don't know how many bumps, bruises, scrapes, Band-Aids I went through in my entire life. I mean, this scar finally held up. It finally healed up. It's gone now, but I was riding my bike and I went through a gas station that was redoing their lot, and they only had the stone down, and I was flying through it. I put on my brakes and I came down on my arm. My whole arm was full of rocks when I went home. I was like, oh my God, what do I do?
Well, and the best was you got thirsty. You just went to the neighbor, whoever had the nearest hose. The
hose.
You drank right from the hose.
Who
So you
cares?
let it run for a couple of seconds, or it'll be hotter.
I was just going to say that.
Or it's going
If
to be hotter.
it's
Full of
on
beer
the lawn,
leagues.
you got to let it run because, man, is that water coming out hot.
Oh yeah,
full
gotta
of
let it
earwigs.
run. Gotta let it run a good minute.
Oh, I don't know how kids survive
They didn't
nowadays.
sell bottled water then, I don't think. It was just Evian.
We never had
I don't think
bottled
there was-
water.
Yeah, I
No,
don't think there was bottled water then.
no.
You had bottled water. It's called
Through the hose.
filling up a Coke bottle or something like that.
Yeah.
That was bottled water back
Bottled
then.
water. Or a hockey bottle.
Or a hockey bottle. Yep.
Yep.
It's the only bottles of water that were available.
I don't know how we did it, because we would go down to the baseball field at freaking 9:30 in the morning. We'd play baseball until like 4:30 in the afternoon. Have nothing to drink, and we were fine.
Yep.
Just come
You
back
know?
with a sunburn.
Yeah, well,
Long burn.
we were burnt to death when we came back home,
Oh,
and then we'd go home, we'd have dinner, get something to drink, and then go out and play all night until the streetlights came on.
Yep.
Yeah.
As soon as the street light come on, that's when you know it was time to come home.
You heard the parents calling.
Oh, yard
You heard
darts.
all the parents calling in the night. Come on, it's time to come home.
Remember lawn darts when they had the actual metal
Yep.
impaler?
Yeah.
Well, that was my nickname. I
We
was
used, to
called.
toss, we used to toss them up and run.
Oh yeah.
You'd end up playing one game, and then you always go to, okay, somebody throw it in the air, and we'll see who can stay there the longest.
Yeah.
Exactly. And the dumbest one would be like looking up, like, yeah, you're dumb. You're dead.
I was always the first one out, and they're like, why do you always lose? Because I'm not stupid.
No, because that thing's
No,
going
Biggest one
down.
here.
Huh?
We made bike ramps. I mean, we would get like a
Yep.
wagon and a piece of plywood and make jumps.
I went over handlebars a few
with our
times doing
bikes.
that.
And it's like I had concussions and all that kind of stuff. And it's like, what the hell? You know, it's like everybody's too protective. I mean, if you wore a bike helmet in the 80s,
I don't
kids
think
would
there was
start
a bike
throwing
helmet.
rocks at you.
I don't think there was bike helmets.
I was going to say it'd have to be a hockey helmet or a football helmet.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I know my brother, we down there were redoing the one road and they had a pile of sand. So we used to use the sand. And my brother fell off and knocked himself out. And my second oldest brother took me home because I think I was probably about 6. But my mom goes, "Where's Jason? Where's your oldest brother?" And Randy goes, "He's dead. Don't worry, Mom. It's okay." Yeah,
I guess
no big deal, Mom. He's dead.
Oh my
I used to
God.
climb to the very tops of trees, 30, 40 feet up.
If I could count all the time I had stitches in my body, it's unreal.
Well, my last count was 976 stitches I've had in my life.
You drove race cars, so
None of it was from racing. I've never.
Really?
I actually the one scar here is we were doing a change on the spring, and you had to use a pry bar to
no.
release the thing. And I
can
went
see
down
that.
to do it, and it slipped and clocked me.
Mm.
And then that was the funniest because everybody's like, "Oh, you need to go to the ambulance." No, let's finish what we're doing here. We're just.
Mark, what was
Did
it?
it.
What was the?
And then I walked over afterwards to the ambulance, and I said, "Yeah, I think I cut myself." And the guy's going,
Yeah.
because I guess I was red all the way
In the
down.
winter, me and my friends used to be either with the trikes or the snowmobiles, pull each other with the plastic mini skis.
Oh no, we used what was the round, the saucers.
Yeah, that too. We used to pull each other in toboggans too.
Somebody
The
had
skis
the
were-
snowmobile, and you're on the saucer trying to hang on.
Well,
And
one of
usually you hit a bump, the saucer goes, and you're still hanging on.
Yeah.
One of the guys at work, he cut his hand. Somebody threw a glass jar that was broken in a bag, and he sliced his hand from the glass jar, and he had to go get stitches. I said, I guess you never realized that they got to put Novocaine in that open wound to give you stitches here. No, I never did. That was the worst part. I said, exactly. That is the worst part about getting stitches, because they put it in that open wound, the Novocaine in there. It's like, oh my God, just stitch me, you know? Ugh.
Well, that,
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take off.
I actually have a half circle scar here
Oh, yeah, I
from
see
when
that. Yeah.
the very first time Mom sent me to the store by myself was to get a bottle of Pepsi. And I dropped the bottle, and I guess I went to grab it, and yeah, I didn't get it in time.
Yeah,
And that was from the mouth of
my
the.
stitches have healed up over the past, 30 years. So, but my arm you can still see, my leg you can still see, but what the hell?
Those are war
Okay, guys.
wounds. We
I'm out
survived.
of here.
All
All right,
righty.
Jason. Thanks for coming in, brother.
Have a good one, Jason.
I
Yeah.
think Johnny's back.
Is Johnny back?
Johnny, are you back? Oh, there he is.
He's
Johnny, you got some videos coming up, I seen.
Just 3 mail days. That's it.
Everybody watch out for them for Mail Day Mondays from Johnny.
2 for you, 1 for Douglas.
Yeah, I saw that. Because when it first popped up, I'm thinking, oh, Johnny did a video. So I clicked on it. I'm waiting, and I'm waiting, and then I went, look down. Oh, it's not till next week. All right, well, I'm not going to wait no more. Actually, the worst one I ever had, Mom asked me to do the laundry in the basement. In their basement, you had to put your head down because it wasn't tall enough.
Mm-hmm. It's like our
And I
basement.
caught the corner of the ducts, the heating ducts. I caught the one corner of the square. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
It put me right on my ass and kind of knocked me silly. When I come to, I looked down and I went, shit, all the laundry's red. Mom's going to fucking kill me.
as your cranium split open.
And so we were like their road, and then there was a thing of houses, and then there was the main road and the doctor's office. So I just cut through everybody's yards to the doctor's office. Walked in, and she goes, "Oh, you dyed your hair red." Well, not exactly.
Not quite.
And then turned down, and the guy goes, "Oh, I got to put the flat back over." Okay,
Ugh.
you go ahead.
Yeah.
I was pissed because I had to shave my head in that spot.
Yeah, oh, yeah, they have to. Yeah.
I was not happy.
Oh well, just wear a hat for a while.
I was never a hat person.
Wear a toque.
Wear a toque.
Wear a toque.
Get one of those yarmulke things.
Says the former race car driver. I'm not that person.
No,
that was a brain bucket. We didn't have a choice. You had to wear that.
Yeah. Yeah. I got a 10-hour day tomorrow. Oh well.
All right. Yeah, you know what? It's 8:45. I got a bunch of sorting. That's the one thing that sucks with the boys not here. I got to sort now instead of while we're doing it.
Yeah,
a lot of cards there. 600 cards. Mike knows the pain of sorting 600 cards.
I did 1,800 for the Donruss break and got them out in 2 days. Ugh, man, that was brutal.
Oh.
I was like, yeah, I'm not doing breaks for a while.
That's what you always say, though.
There's not. I'm accumulating a mega box break. I'm buying things here and there on good prices, and I'm going to do a mega box break, like various items through the years and stuff like that. But there's really nothing until update.
Yeah,
and that's not until October. So yeah, I got time. Yep, Phillies are up 1-0.
Nice.
Over Cincinnati.
All right, everybody. I'm going to call her a day. Thank you very much to Jason and Johnny and Mike for coming in. Thank you, everybody, for getting in the break and having fun in the chat. Sorry I missed most of it, but that's okay.
Well, got things going on.
That's it, man.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Have a fucking good day, and we'll see you next week for hockey.
All right, guys.